So what kind of baits do you use for your trolling setup? Well, you have to always look at the conditions that you're presented with. And by conditions, I'm talking mainly water temperature, that the temps have been ranging anywhere from about 58 degrees all the way up to 64 degrees. So that gives me a clue on what I should set up. The first choice that I would look at in a water temperature like that would be a subtle action bait like the flicker minnow. And by subtle action, what I mean, it doesn't have a lot of tail wag. It's a fairly tight action bait, but it has a tremendous amount of roll. So that's always a good bait in that 60-degree range. The next thing that you want to think about, though, is that 60 to 64 starts kicking into a temperature where higher action baits can be very productive. So this is a bait that I found out by accident when I was actually helping with the design. It's the money badger, and it's got a really aggressive action, but it also has a ton of roll. So these open water fish can see it from a long distance. And then the last bait that we put in our set is a new bait that I'm working on as a prototype with Keith Gavias. This is called a deep hit stick. But the bottom line is this is an aggressive bait. When I say aggressive, the tail wag is way more pronounced than on a flicker minnow, for instance. But it has an unbelievable amount of side rolls, so the fish can see it again from a long distance. And it's one in which it'll really excel in the real warm summer months when the water temps get up there. You can also troll it when it's cold, but you have to slow your boat way down. So right now we're trolling about 2 miles an hour, and this has been a pretty good, consistent bait for us. So those are the 3 baits that I use. It gives the fish a bunch of choices, and then we let the fish tell us the story.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to stay up to date with the latest tips and techniques to help you get the next bite.